What do you got there?
Trailer. Tornado trailer.
That's your tornado trailer?
Yeah. I walk in the storm every day.
You're chasing the storms now, huh?
No, I chase a tornado.
Oh,
and I walk in a big tornado.
Gotcha. Cool.
I go in the tornado with a pen.
He watched that new Twister movie, and he has been in love with tornadoes and chasing tornadoes.
Yeah,
He wants to put some big drills on her truck, like they have on that big Dodge. All right. He's got to go poop. But he absolutely loves the Twister movie. So, but I'm gonna flip you around here and see what we've been up to. Got the boat coming along pretty good. A little skiff here for duck hunting. Have a bunch of things we've added to it. We've got a trolling motor, and then I got the 10-inch Garmin. I took that off. That was the extra one that I had on my big boat. So we took and had the screen cleaned, and it's pretty much installed. Waiting on another wire adapter for a 4-pin to a 12-pin to hook the transducer up. So I have the transducer installed. Wire ran all the way around into the console. Got the trolling motor coming along pretty good. I'm waiting on some epoxy. Waiting on some structural putty to glue this down, and then we'll take and glass this in, and this will be the bracket for the quick attachment, and get the trolling motor mounted. Got another Engel cooler. The one that I bought, that one is a little too wide. When you put it inside the boat, it interfered with the duck blind that has a beam that runs right through here. So I took it out, and it got that one. I actually like this one a little bit better anyway, because it's taller and it allows you to actually see over the blind a lot easier, as well as the chair too. I don't think I went over this one, but we got a new Millennium seat, and in there, swivel base seat, so it's pretty nice, and lifts you up a little bit, a lot more comfortable. We also got this camp shower coming along as well. We're setting up for this hunting season and camping.
What is this?
That's a skillet.
Oh.
That's for cooking. So we got a new skillet in as well.
I want to put it right here.
The little pan I had for that last camping trip we did was kind of warping, so we got an actual skillet.
This is how you get it out of the oven, right?
Protectors on it so you can pick it up, because when you pull it out of the oven, it's going to be super hot. So you got to make sure you have the protectors on, okay?
Oh, that's what you were trying to say.
That's what I was trying to say, yes. Thank you. All right, well, that's kind of what we got going on right now.
Dad,
So.
can I talk to them?
Yeah.
Okay, I will see you later after getting this done. I will see you later. Bye. Dad, hang up. Bye.
All right, well, moving on to the next thing, I've got to glass in this portion of the bow. It's been a hot minute since I've epoxied anything in, but it looks pretty dang good. Looks pretty good. I've got basically the coring epoxied in. I'm going to come over with a 1 layer 1708 fiberglass, I'll let it cure overnight, and then tomorrow I'll pop those screws out, and then I'll glass it in. I'm just gonna lay it in with one layer. Gotta sand a little bit back here, and I'll sand all the way around, smooth it in. But the coring pretty much is laid in. Little piece right here turned out pretty good. I'm taking sand it down and start prepping it and get it ready for glass.
I want to go take a picture of it. What's that? Nothing new that's yeah, I've been there a lot of times. So how do I?
All right, I got the little cap right here glassed off. It's not the best work I've ever done. The resin that I have is leftover resin, so it didn't cure. It worked, but not as clean as it normally would be. But it'll work for sure. I'll be able to fare it in, and
can I tell them something?
I'll be able to sand it down and fare it in pretty good. So,
Dad, can I tell them something?
What's up?
I mean,
No, what's up?
No, I want to show them what I did.
Not right now. I'm busy. What's up?
Okay, so we got these cups. And
Don't touch it. Do not touch it. It's resin. Don't touch it. Get your nose out of there, boy.
so,
All right. Well, this is what we got. Looks pretty good. That the resin was cured really fast. It's been sitting, for a long time. So, ideally, if I was doing a big project, I would definitely get brand new resin. But for what we're doing, this will be fine. And I'll sand it down once it cures and fare it in. So I'm gonna let this cure overnight, and after church tomorrow, I'll come back in and sand it and kind of continue with the fairing process and try to get it ready to install the trolls. All right, next day, got this bow cap right here glassed over. I'll flip it around here so you can check it out, but it turned out pretty good. It's not perfect. There's a little bit of air pockets underneath of it, but I'll grind them out. They'll be fine and fair them in. You won't notice them. Won't have any issues with them. But it looks pretty good. All right, you ready to start grinding? All right, let's do it. All right, turned out pretty good. I had to kind of burn all the way down into the core end of the Kuza board right here, just because there was a air pocket right there. So I had to kind of cut it out, but I'm going to get ready to fair it in. I'll just fair over this with that epoxy compound, the fairing compound, and that'll cover that up and seal that. Everything else will be pretty sealed and looks pretty good. You'd really want to put a little bit more fiberglass over that, but since this is really just a cap piece for my trolling motor, and that's Kuza, that epoxy will go right over the top of that and seal it. It'll never get wet, and that'll be good. It'll serve me well. But the right answer would actually be to kind of fix that little bit of piece of glass, but we're not going to do that. We're going to keep pushing on and get it ready to go fishing. All right, here we go. All right, guys, that turned out pretty good. I'll flip it around here so you can check it out, but it's faired in nice. We'll let it cure, and then we'll come back in and sand and paint it. Flip it around here so you can check it out. Looks pretty good.
Working pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, Dad.
Yeah. Y'all ready to go fishing?
Like right now?
Well, not right now. We're getting closer. As soon as we get this trolling motor on, we'll go fishing.
Yeah, because we need to go fishing.
Yeah, we do. We need to go fishing. I'll probably sand this down tonight. Actually, it'll probably cure in a couple hours, and it's pretty hot outside. So if it cures, I'll go ahead and sand it down and then be ready to paint it tomorrow. If not, I'll sand and paint it tomorrow. Either way, but it's coming along pretty good. All right, here we go.
My flashlight was in there. I didn't gotta get a new one from Bass Pro.
What'd you say?
Like your flashlight was in my truck. Now I don't gotta get a new one from Bass Pro.
Oh, that's good. That saves me some money.
Jeez.
Glad he found his light. Thought I had to go to Bass Pro Shops today and buy him a new one, he said. All right, so we're going to go finish up this cap right here. We got it faired in yesterday. I'm going to take and lightly sand it today and then paint it. That's the plan for this morning, and hopefully be able to maybe... Yep, that's our plan for the morning. Maybe even mount the trolling motor this afternoon. I got to get a couple through bolts for it.
We're going to paint that gray.
This is a lot thicker than what than the standard. This is a lot thicker than the standard bracket, so we're definitely going to have to get some longer bolts to go through the Kuza plus the bracket and the glass. So, but it should serve us well. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. Looks pretty nice. All right, let's get to sand it. All right, turned out pretty good.
Turned out pretty good.
What do you think?
Are you gonna paint now?
Yeah, we're gonna clean it up and then we're gonna paint it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
I'd say so. You could definitely come back in and fair these little bit of marks in here, but that'll pay to cover that up. It'll look really good. For what we're doing, it'll serve us well. But overall, it looks pretty good.
It's not itchy at all. The table is.
No, it's not itchy. All right, so we're going to take in, before we paint this, I'm going to go ahead and mount the bracket on here and at least get my holes pre-drilled, so that when we go to paint it, all the work will be done and we can just bolt it on, and that way we're not messing up the paint, pretty much.
That can help me.
What do you got there?
A yogurt?
A yogurt?
Yeah.
All right.
Like from school.
Okay, go through your trash away. All right. All right, here we go.
Like, watch out, Dad.
You watch out, dude.
Okay, so my name's Captain Logan. Yeah, where does working? Yeah, where does working?
Turn it off.
Yeah, I'll see you later when I'm done painting with my dad. Bye.
What are you doing? I like it. What are you building there?
Tower.
Oh, I like it. Nice. All right. All right, we got our holes pre-drilled. Had this hole right here. I had to move these two holes back. This is all solid glass right here. So there's going to be 2 screws here. And then I'm going to just fill this one in with 5200. And then we use these 4 bolts for the pattern. We've stepped up to a 5/16 bolt, 4 inches. So it's a lot bigger than what came in it. I think it'll work, don't you?
And blue was slipping out my nose.
And blue slipping out your nose. We had to go to Lowe's to get some more supplies, and he got him a lollipop. All right, well, let's go ahead and paint it. We're gonna go ahead and paint the cap right here.
This is not a lollipop, Dad. It's a sucker.
Oh, sucker, popsicle, lollipop. There's another name for it. We're gonna go ahead and paint it and get it set up. All right, here we go. All right, guys, we got it painted. Looks pretty good. What do you say, Logan?
I say,
Get out of
we
that
go take that out.
Get out of that paint. What do you say?
I say we can go take it out now.
We almost can take it out. We got to mount the
I
trolling
really
motor.
want to go take it out.
We're going to actually push it out in the sun a little bit so it'll dry a little faster. Don't do that. Turned out pretty good.
Turned out pretty good, folks.
You excited to use it again?
Yeah.
We'll get that trolling motor on. It's going to be really nice.
When we get our motor on, it's going to be really nice.
Yeah, it will.